Blog Talk Radio.
You're listening to the TIVOMIKE podcast. It's hard to believe, but this year we celebrate 1 year of the TIVOMIKE show being on the air. For us, it's really a celebration about Jesus and the life change we've been able to experience because of him. We see him in everything, including pop culture. And I want to thank you, Saints, our listeners, for the last year. Thanks for being part of our new legacy. Live to tape from Providence, Rhode Island, it's the TIVOMIKE show, where sin is dumb, grace is king, and die to self has taken the place of YOLO as the life motto of choice. I'm Michael TIVOMIKE Jefferson, your host.
And I'm Entertainment Guru, Mike Warner. Thank you for joining us, Saints. We're so glad you're here.
Today we have an exciting foundation we are setting for you for the next 3 Mondays.
Ooh.
Because y'all listen to this. We gonna do right with money. We gonna so do right that you're gonna have to do wrong, you would have to hire someone to help you do wrong. That's how ingrained the good we gonna do. Was that a tweetable? Did I give a tweetable?
Yes.
I did. Normally he does all the tweets.
I like that.
He'll say something all off the cuff, all deep and profound, and I'm struggling to type it quick and ask him 8 times what he said. So we're very excited. We're going to run you through it. And to give you time right now, people, right now, while you're hearing us getting ready to begin this thing, I want you to go to your Google Play or store or whatever it's called on Android, you know, the ones that didn't blow up yet. Or if you're on Apple, the right platform, you want to go ahead and go to iTunes, Apple Store, whatever it is, and type in $EveryDollar Dave Ramsey. $EveryDollar Dave Ramsey, and download the $EveryDollar app. $EveryDollar app. Because I'm not just going to talk theory no more on this Money Monday segment.
There we go.
It ain't just, well, money's important. No, we going to do your money. Everybody be listening to this show. I'm like, did you do it? No, I didn't get a chance. Well, you get a chance now. We got 30 minutes. It's going to be like the 30-minute meals from Rachel Ray. It's called 30-minute budgets by Michael. How about that? So it's easy. It's your revenue minus your expenses equals lots of money left. And then you got to put it somewhere, because otherwise it will just float off in the ether. And you won't know. And this is early enough in the year where you should be excited. So let's start our segment. It's time for Money Monday. June is right, people. Because we have the podcast for the people. Did you hear the... That was the notification that your app's been downloaded. So, the reason we're going to do this is there was an article. I'm going to pull it up right now. I sent one to Entertainment Guru. He's the guru of all entertainment. So... he knows this stuff, people, because the celebrities, somehow them live paycheck to paycheck too. So it's really bad. The statistics frightened me. We're in March. We have the whole year left. I know you didn't do your resolutions, most likely, and you failed, and you're already on next year. No, we still got March. There's a quote I have in my cubicle, and it says, this time next year, you would have wished you had started today. So just do it. Okay, doesn't matter. It's not January 1st, all even and all this. You got March. For some of you who get paid weekly, you got 5 paychecks this month. 5.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get paid weekly anymore.
Yeah, we get bi-weekly because we're rich now. That's what happens. You're rich, you get paid less often. I don't know what the flip that's about. So I guess because they keep us humble. Because, like, if they paid Oprah every day, that woman wouldn't shut up about buying islands. But because she don't get her money until she sells out.
Oh, shots fired.
We're talking about that later today if we have time, Miss Oprah Winfrey, and how disappointed I am. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I think that's worse.
Yeah, it is. Take that, Oprah Gail Winfrey. Okay, I'm really angry.
Boy, he went with a whole name on the first day of the week.
Tell it. Whole name to a person known by their first. So come on now. Okay, so the new statistic that got me really irritated from CNN is that 76%. So I just want you guys to get that. So if you look at your neighborhood, 3 out of every 4 homes this applies to. 76 mother-loving% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And before you think like I did, those are the poor people. And if you're a racist, you go, those are the blacks and the Mexicans. Those are the 3 Indians left. That's for the one Asian who doesn't know how to cook a meal. No. That's 76% of Americans. And that includes income earners of over $100,000 a year. So I want you to let that sink in.
I live in paycheck to paycheck?
Paycheck to paycheck. The last person I thought lived paycheck to paycheck was Kim Basinger. But that's because she bought a town. What's your excuse? She bought a town, ran out of money. She had it envisioned of helping this Idaho community and bought it for $12 million in the 80s after she did the one movie, Batman. And she thought, they'll call me for the second. No, honey, Michelle Pfeiffer took your role. #me too.
That's crazy.
So what they did was she bought the town, and shock of all shocks, it didn't work. She couldn't bring in the business because it's a structure of the town. Companies don't care that just because Kim Basinger owns it now. It's a thing. It's the same reason when you bring money to the hood or to the ghetto, you think you're doing good intentions, but now the value, yes, it did come up. More white people and people who have incomes do join this new facility, bringing new money to the place. However, unless the current residents get good jobs and can get extra money, they don't get to live there. Because now you price them out. Because now their landlord's like, hey, we can now charge $2,000. Where's your money? And they go, I'm still on the old neighborhood income. He goes, yeah, it's a new neighborhood now. Then we get mad at the Walmart or whatever. It ain't the Walmart. Okay, they're fine. They ain't selling guns no more. Obviously, it wasn't a big part of their portfolio. Well, you know how they know that? They looked at their budget.
They upped the age. So you're 21 now.
And they looked at their budget. They said, ain't no 18 to 20-year-olds buying our stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how they turned it. Because if it made money, Walmart wouldn't have made such a big change. They didn't have to.
Not at all.
I'm telling you. Listen, people. You got to do what you got to have your budget in place. So this article goes on and on and on about the 76%. So the next article talked about how to get over it in 3 steps. And CNN money. 3. So we're going to talk about them over the next 3 weeks. And the first one, it clearly says here, create a budget. How about that? And a budget, as my friend John Maxwell always says, is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. That's all a budget is, sweetheart. Okay, can we make that plan? So everyone open up their EveryDollar, and I'm going to read to you what it said about the budget. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, then the first thing you need to do is create a budget that maps out your various expenses. Simply list your recurring bills, factor in less frequent expenses, like the once-a-year insurance premium you pay, and compare what you typically spend to the amount of post-tax income you bring home. If the numbers don't align, meaning you find that you're spending down your entire paycheck and then some, then you'll need to start cutting back immediately. You need, for all you fans of Game of Thrones, I'm one of them, winter's coming. Winter's coming, people. You better get your stuff together, because look at the show. The towns that didn't think winter was coming are adios. They bye-bye, finito. Finito, the winter didn't show up and go, hey, were you prepared for us? No, we'll skip you then. That didn't happen. It still hit them like it hit you.
That's how it goes.
It's a big thing. Yeah. I mean, it's a big revelation one day. It's like when Monique wakes up and goes, oh, my God, I am broke. I need to go to Flix and Net. Okay? Like, just take it. Take the $500,000 and snap. Whatever they were trying to pay you in. I'm sorry. Or because you have your daddy that you still live with, have him pay your bills. Is he supposed to provide as a daddy? Daddy to the daughter? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Come on now. Don't be a stage mom. All right, so that's what I'm saying. And I say that, Monique, to my brother and my sister in love. And all that flipping stuff you be saying. Need to take all that jive turkey in you doing and try to talk all non-black angry female and convert it into cash and go get a job. Need to say, yo, does Precious 2 exist? I'll do a sequel. I could throw a bigger TV. We got those new 4K smart ones. Listen, when we come back, we're going to take you piece by piece through the budget-making process. You know why? Because I care. This is the TIVOMIKE Show.
I ain't never want to stay true. Telling you it's hard. Don't say you never knew, baby. Say you never knew, baby. You can't love me, no. You can't love me, no. You can't, no.
Throughout history, in every age, mankind has sought to know and understand who God is and what He is like. Some have thought of God as a distant being, detached from life on earth and known by beliefs and traditions designed to reinforce that distance. Some have thought of God as a cosmic rule enforcer who enjoys punishing those who break His rules. Some have even thought of themselves as God, either by a delusion of pride or by believing that God is everything. But all of these ideas were pure guesswork. To really know and understand God, He would need to show Himself to us. And that's exactly what He did in Jesus Christ. The book of Colossians tells us, in Christ, all the fullness of the deity lives in bodily form. This means that we no longer begin with our own ideas of God and try to fit Jesus into them. Now we begin with Jesus, and our understanding of God forms around Him. The life of Jesus shows us all the characteristics of God that we always wanted to know. Jesus shows us the wisdom of God. Jesus shows us the righteousness of God. Jesus shows us the truth of God. And on the cross, Jesus shows us the love of God.
Welcome back to the TIVOMIKE Show. Do you have time to look over your apps, people? You have your things? Good. Here's what you also need to do. Thank you for listening to the fastest growing and #1 pop culture infused Godcast in the nation. Be sure to tell your friends and be sure to subscribe and support the podcast. When you rate us, that helps the algorithm and Apple know that we exist and we're better than Monique. So if you do that, that'll help us out, and then we don't got to be on our same level no more. Pay me $500,000. I'll be happy with that. You know what? You know the first thing I would do with $500,000? I'd open up my EveryDollar budget. All right. What? So we doing this. I'm excited. So we're all going to do this together, people, and I'm trusting that you're on the honor system because I can't see you, because that's called duh. If you're a podcast listener to our show and you don't realize that I can't see you, stop listening to this podcast. We don't need your kind listening to our show. All right, so, but I'm going to trust you. I can't do it, this guy. I'm going to trust you. This is so exciting. So Mike has his open too?
I do.
Perfect. So we have this. Now, it's called Mark. Here's what I like about the EveryDollar budget, and no, we're not getting kicked back from it. It's already blessed my life. Here's what you're going to do. When you open it up and you start to use it, it's going to take you, let me tell you right now, about 3 months of doing your budget before you finally can do your budget right. Okay? It's like anything else new.
Yeah.
Right? When I first got my first job, talking on the phone at Daymark International. Oh, my gosh, I miss Daymark. And they would say, thank you for calling Daymark. This is Michael. How may I take your order today, or whatever it was? And I flubbed the line, and thank you for calling Michael. I'm Daymark. How can I help? Oh, never mind. I mean, I flubbed that thing. Do you think I just quit and said bye?
No.
No, I didn't say bye, Felicia, because that hadn't been invented yet. This was a while ago. So what I did instead was take the next call. And then I said, thank you for not calling Daymark. I mean, oh, glory. All right, next one. Then I said, well, thanks for calling. There's more to it. It took a while. And now, man, I can answer the phone like, not my own phone, but I can answer a phone like nothing anymore. I'm like, welcome to Gloria Copeland Ministries. How may I assist you today? Like, it don't matter. Thank you for calling Skylab. The end of the world happening because of Terminator. How may I help you today? Like, I can do it. And I'll put you on hold and say, I'll be back. You know, just to see if you get the reference. Like, I'm that good. Not to brag, but I'm that good. So that's what you're going to do. And when you were a baby and you started to walk, you were like, goo goo gaga. And then you fell down. Your parents and I say, listen, you tried. We're going to put you in this chair for the rest of your life because we realized that one time you tried to walk, it didn't work. So we're going to put you in a chair for the rest of your flipping life. You know what would happen if people found that happened? Nothing, because America, we don't know how to do things, FBI. So nothing would happen to you. They'd be fine. But you'd be in a chair all your life, and you would just think you can't walk because that one time you tried. So I don't want to hear, well, Michael, I'm not good at that budgeting. I'm not good with money and numbers and my life and everything I work hard for 40 hours. I have time to figure it out. I just know that I'm mad and I'm broke and stuff. You know, no, you tried it one time. That's all. You got to try it again. And then when you mess up again, try it again. Because you're going to miss stuff. You're going to oh, my God, I forgot about food. Yeah, I know. I know, sugar dumpling. What you're going to do is you have a meeting. It's called a budget committee meeting. And you add food in there.
That's right.
And you take from other categories. You ain't going to the Rosh Hashanah concert now. That's all. Because how you going to be at the Rosh Hashanah concert and you can't eat? You're going to pass out, messing up the concert for the other concert goers. Very well going, selfish. So what you have to do is do what you need to do. And the budget app is best because after you do it the first month when you log in, it uses that same symbol for the next month. Because what is the philosophy about doing your budget, Mike?
On paper, on purpose, before the month begins.
Tell it to the glory. If you do that on paper, on purpose, before the month begins, it makes you, first of all, looking forward to the next month, by the way.
This is true.
That's how I know when March is 5 checks for me on one job and 2 was another. So I added up the $30 million I'm earning, and then I subtracted all $30 million because I'm not living there yet, and I'm realizing I'm budgeting for today and not for tomorrow. Amen. That's what you have to do. So I want us all to really do this. I care. There is no flipping reason in America. People were brought here by force on boats. People are jumping over would-be fences, are risking their lives to run faster than that bullet to get over here. Pregnant to leave a baby here so they can have a way in. Flying over here from, wherever they be coming from with their green card and it expires and they hide out and hope they don't follow up. That's okay. We now know the FBI don't follow up, so you're fine. But why do people stay here? Because we're just like every other country? Because people all around the world say, if I can just get to Portugal, everything's going to be all right. If I could just get to Canada. Oh! If I could just make it to Mexico, to Cancun. No. It's America. Land of the free, home of the brave.
That's right.
Dome owners. That one. So, here's what you do. You live like it.
Yes.
Let's not waste it. This will take less than 2 minutes. So, you get your app open. I want you to do this in America. 76% is silly. 3 out of your 4 coworkers need that next paycheck. I mean, need it. They'd have right away results if the company dared say, our file messed up, our upload, we got to wait another 2 weeks. I mean, people can't get to work. That's sad.
That's crazy.
76%. So here's what you do. You open it up. The first category is called what, Mike?
First category. Give me 1 second. I'm actually doing mine as we talk.
Oh, see? He's doing it while we're talking. Because it's that easy, people.
First category is income.
Boom, shakala. So what goes there, Mike, to the people, let's say they know nothing about nothing budgeting.
How much you get paid, whether it be weekly or bi-weekly, right?
That's it.
Because I did mine, so I'm bi-weekly, so I did Paycheck 1 and Paycheck 2.
Right. See? You plugged it in. And for Mike, see, he's so modest, he ain't going to say it. But he also gets a bonus. That'll be next month. That's April, though, right?
May. No.
Or May?
March is end of May. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll get it in May. So he's going to add a third one in May, not
for that one. Yeah.
Because it's all paid for on purpose before the month begins, not before the year begins. Don't try to do a one-size-fits-all. So for March, that's the first category, right? And how difficult was it to enter in your income?
It wasn't difficult. I mean, it was more difficult to calculate.
Right. There you go.
My income.
Yeah, that's another thing, people. There are free apps that I have downloaded, you can download, and basically what you're looking for is a paycheck tax calculator. They're free. You plug in your gross numbers, you plug in how often you get paid, it'll tell you what's going to come out of your paycheck already. So you do that, and you plug that in. Okay. So you want the take-home pay.
Yes, because my thing is I decided I just look at my net.
Right, exactly.
And I plugged in my net as my budget because I don't need to plug in the gross. I already know I ain't getting the gross.
Right, exactly. That's Trump is getting all of our gross. That's why he's so gross. So what's the next category?
After that, you got favorites.
Right. And that could be anything that you like going to all the time that you'll be updating. You want to put gas there, going out there. Whatever things you keep attacking, you may have to readjust throughout the month, put them in favorites.
Yes. Then you have giving.
Now, notice is giving first.
Yes. And I will say that is a blessing.
Right?
To have giving first. Because when I think of budget, I'm making sure I have something to give before I budget giving.
There you go. Because giving makes you feel generous. Yes. It's obedient for us believers to do that, to tithe into the Lord. And you can plug in, I have like the tithe in here. You can also put in giving in general. All that goes right there.
You put your tithe in there too?
Yes.
Okay. Then we got the savings, which we have the emergency fund.
Boom.
And I will tell you, not just because I work at a bank in America, but because it's important, you should always have more than one savings account.
There you go, people.
You just look it up. It's a billion articles. You're going to find that tell you one savings account is not enough.
No.
Because it's not about the savings itself, but the allocation of the money.
There you go. And it's a mindset shift because you're going from borrowing to get things you want to do to saving to go do things you want to do.
Yes.
You have a couch savings. You got a Vegas savings. You got giving some Michael Jefferson savings. Yeah,
I got a bigger savings right now.
Tell it now. We got it going on. This is a TiVo Mike show.
It could take a million days, but I'll see it through. I throw my heart as my baby, just to be with you.
They said all the best things in life are free. They're full of You gotta pay bills. Gotta save for retirement. What are you gonna do? Become a drug dealer? Sell your kidney? You gotta get real. TIVOMIKE can help you. TIVOMIKE's money coaching program will help make more Benjamins and less Jacksons. TIVOMIKE will help you deal with collectors, pay off debt, and get your life in order. Let TIVOMIKE show you the money. Visit TIVOMIKE.com/money right now. That's TIVOMIKE.com/money.
Try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Kate's a heavyweight. I can't. And a father killer.
I can't. You know, that was like almost a month ago.
He's still just as dead.
But listen, guys, so we're getting started here. Week here. So, open it up. Go on my EveryDollar.
Right.
Fill in the categories. There's a little green spot that says add item.
Right.
So if you don't see your item on the list, doesn't mean you don't have to budget for it. Add the item.
Yes. And it makes it easy. It puts it in categories. Housing, transportation, food, lifestyle, business expenses. What I added a whole new category for myself because we do Righteous Road here. And then your debt. And there's a list.
Yeah.
So you plug it all in because the app, it'll, at the top, it'll put it in everything in like in a frame for you, like a little circle. It's a little cute little circle. It's like, you got this much. And then when you get to the bottom, you type in everything in. You're like, oh, did it zero out? Because your object is to get to zero.
Yep.
And it'll tell you, oh, you have $80 left to budget. You still have another $300. Or you went over. See, it's gonna guide you to the right way. You can't mess up.
Yes. And listen, guys. So finish it up. Tweet me.
You could have finished it during the break.
You can.
Right?
I'm just about done.
Yeah.
So tweet me, EasyMike84, on Twitter. Write to us, hello@TivoMike.com.
And hashtag I did it.
Yeah.
And that way we know that you did your first budget, some of you.
Thank you. Also, just do that so we can, let's do it together. I'm doing it with you guys.
Yes.
Next week when we come back with this, we're going to go for the second plan here.
Amen.
And helping put this budget into play.
Yes. Because you will not live paycheck to paycheck tomorrow. Not in America.
Right. That's right.
We're not in Portugal. I mean, nothing wrong with Portugal.
No, you're right.
But we're in America.
That's right.
You know, big land. Land of the track for Whitney.
Do this, guys.
Come on now. We have a lot of excess here. I'm just saying.
We do.
Bobby! I mean, we got it, okay? We got it. I pray today's message doesn't bless you to live a victorious life. But remember, there's only one way to really do that.
Yeah.
And that is to walk daily, not Sunday, with the creator of life, Christ Jesus. I love you all, saints.
That's right, guys. And as always, subscribe on iTunes and Google Play. I want you to rate us. Also, write us if you like us. We're doing this for you. Until next time, saints, I'm EasyMike84 on Twitter. He is TiVoMike on Instagram. And our show, The TiVoMike Show, is on Facebook. Follow us, favorite us, retweet us.
Tell it to the glory.
Hi, saints. It's Mike Warner, Associate Producer and Entertainment Guru of The TiVoMike Show. And this half hour of the show is over. Thanks for making us one of the top-rated podcasts in the nation. You're one of 5,200 combined weekly listeners on all major podcast platforms. Find a platform that's best for you at TIVOMIKE.com.